Anyway, let's just continue onward with this. Grab a little true salt, and apparently this is something extra. It's just standing out there. Pardon me, Asbel, but I just remembered you had some unfinished business to attend to. Or, he has some unfinished business, not Asbel. And I don't know where the hell he's going, but whatever. The hell is he gonna do? Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this. That or I really can't remember it, and he's just like, oh crud, we didn't agree on a place to meet. Better catch up before he gets away. So you learned nothing of use? We did all we could. Oh, wait, this is my chance!
We did all we could, but there's simply no precedent. Nothing else has been come close to this case. Most likely explanation is that it's somehow connected to Elith, but stand peculiar is all. I mean, whoever heard of light shooting out of someone's hands?
Well, where are the peculiarities of the condition? God damn it. Yes, well, thank you for trying. You may go now.
Thank you, sir.
Should have given him the other henchman voice. And the hell is going on? Something I could do for you, Asbel? There you are. Were you just meeting with someone? It's none of your concern. Okay. Come on, let's get going. So easy to tell when he's hiding something.
Ah, damn, I must have missed him.
It's funny because it's a female researcher. I'm giving her this voice.
Forgot to give him the report. Now what am I supposed to do? We haven't even had our breakfast.
You're the guy I saw talking to Hubert earlier? Alright, I'll just give her a normal voice now. What's it to you? I'm Hubert's brother. I could give him that report if you like. Oh, really? Ah, thanks, pal. That'd be swell. Whatever floats your boat, lady. And Toby's right here. He's one in on this action. Just make sure you hand it to him directly. Don't go peeking aside for the love of clams. Who talks like this anymore? So Hubert's got a secret, eh? I suppose I could just... Nah, I'd better not. Investigation report? Okay. And it's a request item too, I suppose. Keeper of Secrets. As long as it's not the Chamber of Secrets, I think we're all good. So, like, maybe right here, maybe Sable Izole. Yep, looks like it's Sable Izole, possibly. But thankfully, now that we have turtles to our disposal, I believe we could just teleport our way there once we could figure out where the hell it's at. Oh wait, I passed it up. That's what I remember now. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to buy myself some life bottles. I'm going to buy myself some life bottles, and if they could talk weird, so can I. Shiver me timbers, lad. What the fuck? Okay, yep. You guys can dislike this video if you want now. I kind of deserved it after that. Anyway, I think, yeah, it's just right here. Alright, take me to Sable Izole, good sir. Not the Uncharted Sand Stretch. As far as I know, that really doesn't have a purpose. Then again, I never really looked into it. Anyway, here we are, Sable Izole. Let's see if it has to do something with this. Ah, here it is, the investigation report. And of course, it's filed out by Hubert. Failed to receive a certain document and have been able to contact the investigator. If anyone can locate it, please deliver it to moi. Alright, I better put someone, other people, their titles. And again, he is pretty close to getting Plasma Shock. I think I'll just keep that on him. He's gonna get Elith Burst Heal right there, but actually that could help if he ever gets into Elith Burst, but I don't know about any other titles. Any one of the ones that could probably benefit out of it? Maybe Aqua Bullet Adept, but I kinda doubt it. Yeah, I think I'll keep them on that title. And she'll learn Resurrection on this title, so yeah, I'll keep that on her. And I think, it just gives him Vitality, but I'll give more to him right now, but for now I'm just gonna get her on that. I forgot to switch over the other titles for anyone else. Crap, what is it? Fire Summoner? I kinda doubt that would give enough, like, SP for that, but still. Summoner, I suppose. Yeah, that'll work. And screw Sophie. There we go. Plasma Shock, Resurrection, and Groundbreaker. Alrighty then. Not to mention we also got him his second Mystic Art. I think. Yes, we did. Alrighty then. So as I mentioned before when we learned about Mystic Arts, now that we got them their level 2 Mystic Arts, they actually use up to that Mystic Art gauge that shows up whenever we're in Elith Burst. So yeah, we'd better be lucky to have more than 2.
Ah, excellent. You've returned from your Fendel excursion.
We came here as soon as we could. Mr. President, we have a personal letter for you from Chancellor Eigen.
I see. So King Richard is involved with the incident at World's Eye.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. We weren't strong enough to stop him.
Don't apologize. This matter goes far beyond mere strength of arms. It's time for the people of this world to come together and face their common enemy. And it seems Chancellor Eigen feels the same.
We had a second reason for coming to Sable Isole, sir. We are searching for the lost archive of the Amarcians.
Lost Archive?
Yes, sir. The Overseer said we would find it here. We thought it might be located in the research tower.
And this archive contains information that will help in our struggle against King Richard.
We believe so, sir.
We discovered ruins in the deepest part of the tower that appear to be of Amarcian origin. However, they are protected by a series of complex security mechanisms, so we have been unable to examine them closely.
Security mechanisms, huh? I might be able to jigger them open, but I won't know until I try.
Mr. President, will you allow us to investigate these ruins?
Yes, of course. The tower is yours. However, as this is a matter of state security, I must insist that we accompany you. Is this acceptable?
Of course, Mr. President.
And we lose the letter, and this time it's actually making use to us. But for now, let's see if I could actually go into this general area and it's not forcing me to go through the tower. I believe not. Unless I have to reach the end of this fucking bridge and then it tells me, no, we can't go this way. What the fuck? Alright, let's talk to this guy. Now that we have at least 10 magic Carta. Oh, looks like you got some magic Carta cards. You mean these? Yep, check out the back. See how each card has a famous quote from a hero on the front? Well, in this game, one person reads the first half of the quote, and then the rest of us try to identify which card it's from. And that's how you play Magic Carta. Sounds awesome. Okay, I'll read the first half. Wait, I almost forgot a very important rule. When you read the quote, you have to try to sound like the hero who said it. But I don't know who any of these people are. Ah, don't worry, a smart kid like you will figure it out in no time. You're really saying Asbel is smart? You can handle it. Come on, Captain, help me out here. What about you, Pascal? Is that okay? Heck yeah, I was famous for my impersonations back home. It's Magic Carta time. Ready, set, Carta! What the fuck? I'm the one picking them, you know. So, of course, this is the Magic Carta minigame. Ah, crap.
Hey, Atwhite, I have something to ask you.
Hey, I guessed that one right.
Leon.
So, of course, this is what it means when you see the quote, then you choose the card. Yeah, I got that one right.
Glad I was able to live to this day.
Of course, that was Colette.
I think I've fulfilled my promise to your mother.
And I guessed that one right, too. I never played any other ones other than Symphonia, Vesperia, Abyss, and this game.
Lloyd Irving.
Yeah, that was easy.
Lloyd,
Thankfully, I only have 10 cards, and I won perfectly. Alrighty then. I don't know. You got me now, take this. Damn right, I'll take that peach gel. And we got Asbel his Dark Enforcer title. And if you guys ever played Tales of Vesperia, well, you know what that title was for. And of course, the description of this. I'm not going to say it because honestly I would just ruin it. But if you actually check out the third rank of this title, you'll get Asbel a costume. And considering the title that Asbel got, considering who that title is associated with in Tales of Vesperia, and the description of it, you could pretty much guess what this is going to give him. In fact, I'm just going to get that on him right now. Of course, there are different levels, solo, and I don't even think... Oh yeah, we can only do the first level so far because we need more cards. God damn it. Yeah, of course the sword spoke.
how in the world can you speak?
Damn right.
I'm not going.
A true ninja steals steels her heart against such emotions.
Of course, that's Suzu Fujibayashi.
Lloyd Irving.
We already got that one!
So this is the end.
Farewell, all my dear fans, the world over.
Yeah, it turns out you need to get more Magic Carta cards in order to play the later levels. And since I barely have the bare minimum of 10, we could only get his Asbel this title, and yeah, I don't need any more of those apple gels. But at least we got something out of it. But of course, in the later levels... Actually, I should mention this right now. I only got Asbel that title because I beat this flawlessly. And that's how you have to get titles for everyone else later on in those levels. So, heightened senses.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
Please, don't worry. The fault is mine. But how did you know it was me who bumped into you?
Your body is rugged. I knew right away.
Can you recognize everyone that way?
Yes, except everyone is different. But I know when they're around by their scent, their voice, and the sound of their footsteps. Oh, how do you know it's me, Sophie?
Perhaps when you're around, Sophie feels an instinctual urge to run away.
Oh, that's totally not true. No, of course not. You're always very warm to everyone, Pascal. So even when you're far away, I know it's you. Sophie! Pascal?
Well, it's a good thing Sophie can't see you now.
Shut up, Captain!
Okay, whatever works for you. And we found a discovery because it just kind of caught my eye. Daunting book. And we got a torn page out of it, which is weird. But, and no skid associated with it. I'm assuming Sophie has to do with it. Anyway, right here, little Rita lookalike. All the young hip kids are playing it these days. I'll give you some cards to get started. Oh, look, you just gotta talk to this guy. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that one too. Thank you. Thank you. You are the best little kid ever. Sensitive to trends, I'm like a trend magnet. I don't care if those goggles on your head and the hair makes you look like a Rita lookalike kid. I like you just in case you gave me those cards. I feel so touched. Anyway, let's just make our way into the research tower and progress with the story, because I don't think, even with those two cards, I don't think we're going to make any progress with it. So, they said it was right here. Actually, another discovery. The Somnosphere. Alright. And yeah, I'm assuming just because Sophie is unavailable for battle, she can't really take part in these skits. And considering her condition right now, I kind of doubt she would be like all ecstatic and stuff. Either that or she really needs her sight for what she needs to be seeing. Anyway, look at this. This one area that we never really saw before. And we're already here. The Lost Archive of the Amarcians. So let's figure this kind of stuff out.
So this is the Amarcians' other archive, huh?
It looks just like the machines we saw earlier. In that case, I should be able to whack this into shape in a jiffy.
Astounding.
It's amazing that a device so old still functions. And that a single girl could so easily crack the security which had confounded our brightest scientists.
Just because you guys aren't Amarcians.
Okay, let's see. Fodra. Fodra. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
What is it?
Well, I found a route to Fodra, but I'm not sure it'll work. Also, it's kinda super dangerous. First, we need to find this flying shuttle that's designed to travel through the aquasphere. But apparently it can't just ploop on through on its own. It seems like there's another piece to the puzzle.
Hold on, what's the aquasphere?
It's this giant, like, membrane of water in the sky that covers our entire world. Are you saying there's an ocean in the sky?
Is there anything in there about how to cross this barrier?
Well, it seems like the ancient Amarcians were planning on just busting open a hole for the shuttle to pass through. They were working on a method that involved firing rays of intense heat at the aquasphere right before the shuttle would have launched. In theory, the rays would have burned a hole in the barrier and allowed the shuttle to break through. So flying straight up won't work. What if we came in at an angle instead? Oh, yeah. We can just use centrifugal force to increase the shuttle's natural thrust. This will totally work. I mean, I'm mostly positive it will totally work. Pretty much.
It's worth a shot. Besides, we're used to beating the odds by now.
Okay. So first, we need to check the shuttle and see if it can still fly.
Where is it exactly?
Right next to your hometown. Isn't that weird?
How convenient.
Apparently, there's an entrance in the seaside cavern in northern Lant.
Perfect. Let's make for the seaside cavern at once.
Right. If we return to port, we can hire a ship that will take us to Lant. That'll be the fastest way to reach the cavern. Did you hear that, Sophie? You're going to be okay.
Thank you, Asbel.
Just hang in there.
That looked extremely awkward. It's like, you're gonna be alright. She's all dying there. Thanks. Yeah, you're gonna be alright, don't worry. That just looked all sorts of awkward. Or stupid. I don't know what the word is. It's like, that just looked awesome. Oh wait, not awesome. What's the word again? Retarded! That's it, thank you! I don't know. I just had to throw in a DBZ reference. DBZ abridged. You know what I mean. But anyway, I kind of doubt, since we have just slightly more than 10 Magic Carta cards, we could just continue onward with the game. But, for now, cutscene.
Sir, we just received an urgent message from Ol Ray. The fleet we sent to investigate World's Eye is under attack.
Who would be attacking us now? Windor?
No, sir. Apparently it's a group of monsters based on the island itself.
What?
What's the current status of the fleet?
They've sustained heavy damage, sir, and we're forced to retreat back to the harbor.
I will see them at once. I'd like to hear their story for myself.
We should get back to Ol Ray as well.
Alright, I'm just gonna check that Magic Carta game really quick, just in case. But if nothing happens, then see you guys back at Ol Ray. Alright guys, here I am back at Ol Ray, so yeah, those 2 Magic Carta cards didn't make a difference. So now let's go check in with that boat that barely survived the World's Eye attack.
Are the reports of monsters originating from World's Eye true?
Yes, sir. The moment we approached, they just came pouring out of that huge cocoon thing.
We tried to stand and fight, but we were terribly outnumbered. To stay would have meant the loss of the fleet, and so the order was given to fall back. Even now, the monsters continue to spread across the seas. We've had numerous reports of attacks on civilian vessels.
We should restrict sea travel at once. Perhaps this is part of King Richard's plan, and he thinks to conquer the world with a fantastic army of monsters.
No, this can't be.
Attend to the wounded, and get me estimates on the damage. Then gather every man who can wield iron and get them on ships. We must not let these monsters reach land.
Sir, yes, sir.
It seems sailing to Lant is out of the question.
This isn't good. We don't have time to spare.
Not to worry. I'll see that one of our ships gets you to your destination.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Come see me when you're ready to leave.
You know, I just barely realized I'm looking at Goldwave right now, and I only had a voice recording set up for an hour. And I'm like at 47 minutes. Ah, crap. Alright, let's try to make this as quick as possible, and I guess we gotta... Wait, South Valenik Port? Oh, right, we had to go down from there. So, of course, we're gonna be making our way back to Vendel, and then from there we're gonna be just walking our way down to Lant. And hopefully we can make this as quick as possible, because I only have about 13 minutes left of recording for my voice recorder. So, crap. Shit. Come on, hurry it up! I'm tired of seeing this ship animation every time we have to go somewhere. Jesus. We get it. You're a boat. in all actuality, why don't we... Oh, it's probably just because it's... Just probably because Westlawn Port is close to World's Eye and would probably get attacked extremely easily. Then again, we got closer to the World's Eye than we did. You know what, screw it. Let's not question the video game logic. All sea travel has been restricted until further notice. Couldn't you just drop this off at Westlawn Port then? I don't know. The other side of the sky.
Hang in there, Sophie.
I'm okay.
Hey, do you really think this Fodra place could exist on the other side of the sky?
It certainly does sound like a fool's errand.
And yet it's an errand we have no choice but to undertake.
The ancient Amarcians totally knew this day would come. That's why they left a method for us to reach Fodra.
Yes. When you say that, it almost feels possible. Like it's our destiny.
Yeah, I agree. All we can do at this point is just believe in ourselves and move forward. We can't afford to sit around and do nothing. So just hang in there, Sophie. I know you'll be okay.
Alrighty then. So of course you guys remember there was this one split path and we just one way went to Velenik, the other way went down to a border that leads you back to Lant. And as Pascal mentioned, it's just a big full circle. And look at that, a chest that I... Oh yeah. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna discard it because I really doubt I'll use Fancy Fur. Or at the very least, all 15 of my Fancy Furs. Oh, look at that, a new monster. Ah, crap. So of course the reports are turning out to be true. And yeah, the Highland Goblins, Stratums, Thunder Beetles, and a mysterious new monster. So of course we want to try to deal with these guys as fast as possible. And considering these came from Richard, and there's a possibility that they're gonna be... Yep, they're weak against Nova, so you might want to deal with them as few as possible, preferably with anything using Nova Tribute. What the hell back here? There we go.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
So yeah, just keep an eye out for these new weapons. Some titles can now be used to learn new costumes. First, you must learn the associated title's costume skill, then open the status menu and navigate to the costume screen. There you could select your new outfit. So of course they're talking about the title that I have on Asbel right now. And when I get that title, I don't know whether I should put it on Asbel or not, because honestly it would seem like an insult to the original character.
Let's get this
and of course there's this new enemy, also known as question marks. And let's just get this out of the way. There we go. We should probably get everything else out of the way too. Actually, what was that? Island Goblin. There we go, and the freaking Stratums. Crap. Stop doing that. Go the hell out of here, sir. Yeah, air pressure. Yeah, these enemies are nothing now, considering all the grinding we had to do for freaking Kurt. And I thought I was over that. Apparently not. But yeah, costume titles usually have a reasonably low SP requirement. So yeah, once I get to level 3, I think after that, I don't really need the ranks after that. Unless I really need, if I remember correctly, HP... extra HP. Let me just check that title real quick. Yep. Or it gives me extra physical attack, actually. And HP. And, jeez. Yeah. Gotta wait a little longer before we could actually do that. I'm just gonna grab this Sea Sales Crystal. The hell, that crap. Now. Fuck the triplets of terror, sir. You're not even all the same age. At the very least, you probably aren't even born in the same month. Yeah, you what, screwed. Screw triplets logic. Actually, this looks like... never mind. I thought that was a discovery point for some freaking reason, but apparently I just see something a little out of place, and I'm just like, oh, crap. Alright, I'm just gonna pass by these guys. Yeah, they're not gonna do shit. Especially after all the crap we've had to put through. And, of course, here we are at the Border Fortress, which has the exact same music and... kind of the same look as Wallbridge, honestly.
Asbel, Lord Hubert, what were you doing in Fendel? We had heard you set off for Strata.
I don't see any Fendel soldiers here.
That's because they're gone. Just up and vanished one day without a trace. We figured they were up to something, so everyone's been on edge.
The situation has changed. Our countries can't afford to fight each other right now. The 3 Valkanists have been completely drained of Eleth. Our countries have come together in an attempt to resolve the crisis. Please, you must let us pass.
Yes, of course.
Well, that was easy. So, of course, now we're going to be making our way back into lawn territory. And I think I'm going to be cutting it soon because I'm running really low on time right now. By running low on time, I just got less than 7 minutes of recording left. So I think I'm going to be cutting it for now. If you guys like this part, give it a like, subscribe if you want to watch future videos, and feel free to watch any of my previous videos if you really feel like it. Next time on Let's Play Tales of Grace's F, we're going to be making our way into the Seaside Cavern and looking for that one place where the ship is possibly at. So, see you guys then.